Hey guys, welcome back for day 2 of the 30-day yoga challenge. So happy you're joining me again. So today we're going to be focusing mainly on opening the shoulders and opening the chest. So if you just rolled out of bed, this will feel really good just to kind of get all of that sticky stuff moving out of the upper back after a long night's sleep, hopefully. So I'll meet you at the top of your mat and let's get started. So you're going to start at the back of your mat so you have enough room to reach out. The knees are going to be nice and wide, feet together, and we'll walk out to child's pose. So walk the hands out nice and far, drop the chest down, relax the head. And we'll just take a few breaths here, allowing the lower back to release and letting the discs in the spine reset. And just take a couple more breaths, breathing in deeply, in and out through the nose. And on your next inhale, start to walk the hands to the right. So just to lengthen out the left side body. Reach the left hand out, keep sitting the hips down. And again, let the chest sink down, relax the head. And while you're here, be sure to also relax the core. So just letting the inhale go all the way down into the belly. And on your next breath in, start to inch the hands back over to the left. So just going the other way. Stretch the left arm out, reach and extend the right side body. Press the hips down. And on your next inhale, walk back to the center. Keep both hands flat so the hips are still back. You're going to keep the left hand on the floor and just take the right arm and thread it underneath the left side. Come down to the head of the right shoulder, relax the side of the head down, and then just relax the hips back. So you may start to feel this behind the shoulder blades across the upper back. So just relax the right hand, maybe let the eyes close. Maybe inch the left fingers a little bit further out if you want a deeper stretch. And take one more full breath in and a full breath out. And gradually start to press into the left hand. You can lift the chest back up. The right hand is going to come out and keep the hand pressing down. The left arm will thread underneath the right. Come down to the head of the left shoulder. Let the head relax down and find your breath here. And when you're ready, gradually come back to the center, unraveling the arms. We'll press into both palms, tuck the toes under, and sit up and back in a down dog. So maybe your first down dog of the day. So take your time to get settled, really dropping the heels down towards the floor. Relax the head and the neck so you're looking straight back between the knees. And pedal out the legs. So what sometimes helps warms up the legs. One of the things I like to do best is to bend one knee deeply. So I'll bend my left knee really deep and then press the right heel down towards the floor. Just to give it a little bit more juice to lengthen and warm up a little bit. And if you are really flexible in the backs of the legs and your right foot is totally flat, you can start to put a little bend in the right knee, just a little micro bend, but keep the right foot flat. So that way you'll get further into the Achilles and the calf as well. Just take one more inhale here. And then come back to regular down dog, and we'll do the other side. So press the left heel down, bend the right knee deeply. And just breathe into it. And again, if you feel like you need a little bit more, you can start to bend the left knee just a little tiny bit, keeping the left foot down, just enough to feel it in the calf and then the Achilles a bit more. Good. And on your next inhale, come back to regular down dog. Just keep both feet even. Again, the heels don't have to touch the floor. And on your next breath, we're going to take the right hand, we're going to reach to the outside of the left leg. So anywhere that you can reach, maybe the top of the leg, maybe further down. If you can get to the ankle, fine. If not, doesn't matter. Just do whatever feels good. Make sure the weight in both feet is evenly distributed. So don't lean too far over to the left. Keep dropping the right foot down. And take one more inhale. And gradually take the right hand back up. We'll do the same thing the other way. So left hand will reach to the outside of the right leg, anywhere that you can reach. And then gently pull yourself underneath the right arm. On your next breath, come back to the center. We're going to shift forward to a plank. So bring the shoulders over the wrists. Drop the knees for the first one and exhale, slowly lower down. Lay the chest flat. On your inhale, squeeze the shoulders back, lift the chest, keep the hips heavy. Exhale, lower down. 2 more like that. So keep the feet down, toes face back. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, lift the chest, cobra. Exhale, lower down. Last one, take your time. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, lift the chest. Exhale, lower down. Tuck the toes, sit up and back. Downward dog. And from your down dog, I just want you to step the left foot forward, all the way up to the hands, and bring the right knee down. So nice low lunge, nothing fancy. Keep pressing the hips forward, relax the hips down. And the right hand is going to stay on the floor. So if it's hard to reach the floor, you can put like a pillow under the right hand. If you have a block, like a yoga block, you can put that under the right hand as well. But just keep pressing the pelvis forward. Take a couple breaths here. Maybe stretch the left arm back, up to you. And since we're all about gaining mobility in the shoulders and chest, we're going to move a little bit. So keeping the hips where they are, I want you to stretch the left arm up, stack the wrist over the shoulder. And if you can, as long as it feels okay, you can start to draw an imaginary line across the ceiling and start to revolve the chest open towards the sky. Keep pressing into the right hand. Keep the hips grounded. Maybe follow that hand back. And on your inhale, lengthen the left arm overhead. Exhale, circle around the left knee. All the way down. Big circle. Inhale, opening the chest back. Very gently, slowly stretch the left arm overhead. Exhale, circle it all the way around. Keep the hips down. One more. Inhale, sweep it up and over. Exhaling it all the way around. Take the left arm up. Stack the wrist right over the shoulder. And exhale, take the left hand down to frame the foot. Step back to a down dog. Pedal out the legs again. And really, there's no wrong way to move around. So once you're in your down dog, however it feels good to move is totally fine. So same thing, other way, just step the right foot forward. Back knee comes down. Keep the left hip heavy. Pelvis sinks down to the front. Left hand stays down. Maybe take the right arm up or back. And continue to breathe. Keep lifting the chest away from the thighs, so try not to cave in towards the right leg. Keep opening and revolving. On your inhale, stretch the right arm up, reaching the wrist over the shoulder, and maybe open the chest towards the ceiling. On an inhale, lengthen the right arm overhead. Exhale, sweep it around the outside of the right leg. Inhaling, open. Slowly exhale, circle it around. One more. Inhale, open back. Exhale, circle all the way around. Stack the wrist over the shoulder, lengthen as high as you can. Exhale, take the right hand to the outside of the right foot. Step up and back, down dog. And from here, on your next breath, step the feet up to the hands. And we'll take a forward fold. So even if you're super flexible, bend the knees. Sometimes it just feels better on the back. So put a little bend in the knees. Relax the head and the neck down. On your next breath, interlace the hands behind the back. Start to stretch the arms up and over, reach the fingers towards the ceiling, and let the chest fold over the legs. You can let the eyes close. And on your exhale, take the hands down. Inhale up to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Go ahead and step the feet back to a plank. Shifting forward, lower down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, lift the chest. So I'm sticking with cobra, I just like that one. But up dog, you can lift the chest all the way up, press into the tops of the feet, and make it a little deeper, but that's your call. So tuck the toes, sit up and back, downward dog. So on your inhale, step the right leg all the way up to the hands. Back heel spirals down, and come on up to good old-fashioned warrior two. Keep dropping the hips down. Press evenly into both feet. So the back heel is totally flat, left foot is parallel to the side of your mat. Right toes face the front. Keep squeezing the right knee back gently. Look down the right arm. And take one more breath in. On your next inhale, we'll reverse. So left arm relaxes down. Right arm is going to reach up and over. Relax the shoulder, maybe relax the elbow. And on your exhale, extend. So elbow comes to thigh. Left arm reaches overhead. Keep sinking the left hip. And just to get into that left shoulder a bit more, take the left arm behind you. You can drop it to the lower back, or you can hook it to the inside of the right thigh. Keep pressing the hips forward, revolving the chest open towards the sky. Take one more breath in. And when you're ready, gradually unhook. Come back to that warrior two. Straighten out the right leg. Go the other way. So right toes face the front. Left toes face the front. Right foot is parallel to your mat. Press the right hip down. Arms come long. Strong shoulders. Pull the lower belly in. Make sure the right heel stays down. And take one more breath. On your inhale, reverse. The right side relaxes. Left arm reaches up and over. Keep the shoulder out of the ear. And on your exhale, extend elbow to thigh. Right arm reaches overhead. So think of one long line from the top of the right hand all the way down to the edge of the right foot. Keep rotating the ribs up and around. Maybe drop the right hand to the small of the back. So you're opening the shoulder, opening the chest. Or you can hook the right hand to the inside of the left thigh. And when you're ready, unhook. Inhale up to warrior two. Come to the middle, so straighten out the legs, turn the toes in. just slightly. This is gonna be up to you ultimately, however it feels better. You can keep the feet parallel or you can turn the feet in a little bit. You're gonna hinge forward at the hips, so right at that fold, keep a flat back all the way down. Interlace the hands behind the back, stretch the arms up and over. On your exhale, take the hands down. You guys have to call me out on my hair not being pulled back next time. Circle the hands all the way around. Step back to plank, shifting forward. Slowly lower down between the elbows, lay flat. Inhale, up dog or cobra. And exhale, bend the knees, so knees wide, feet together. Sit back on the heels, child's pose. Start to walk the elbows out. So as far as the elbows can go. Then bring the palms together, bend the arms, bring the thumbs towards the back of the neck, sink the chest down, relax the forehead. On your inhale, stretch the arms long. Press into the hands. Go ahead and come up to a comfortable seat. Sitting evenly on the hips. Shoulders relax back and down. Catch your breath. And on your next inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Bring the palms together. Exhale the hands right down to the heart center, ceiling in your practice. With the eyes open, namaste. Thank you guys so much for joining me again today, and good job finishing day 2. So don't forget to come back tomorrow and we'll work on some yoga for bettering your posture, elongating the spine and the muscles in the upper back. As always, be good, feel good, and I will see you tomorrow.